What's up, guys? My name's Bobby, and welcome back to another mod review, incredibox mod review. This is You Don't Want to Mess With My Gang Box by Divisions or MandCatafan. Yeah. So this is a mod that Divisions gathered all of his friends, including me, and put him in a mod. But the twist is apparently we're all animals, like small animals, so that's why there's a bunch of tables here. Which I thought was a pretty neat idea. And I promised Divisions I would review this for him. So if you like this kind of content, make sure you like and subscribe and stuff, and let's see how this mod is. Nice beats. I like you. You're pretty nice. You like all these guys at once. Fit. Pretty nice beats overall. Though I should have really just done them one by one. Though I'll put the rating up here for each beat. You can pause the video if you want to. But I'm just gonna go move on to effects. I already, I'm kind of messed up this review, so I'm kind of sorry. I'm sorry for that one. Let's see. I don't think you fit, to be honest. I'm sorry. You. Yeah, you do not fit at all. Pretty nice effects. Once again, I'll put the overall opinion on each effect up there on the middle. Pretty nice effect. Overall, pretty solid mod. Pretty solid. Some of these effects I like the bass sound, nice and bassy. Though, for my one complaint so far is just E5's sound doesn't really fit, in my opinion. And this one, maybe in a mix it might sound good, but I'm not really sure. But those are my really only complaints. Let's just get on to the melodies. Oh, look, it's me. Do you work with this guy? Not really. It's like on the line between it kinda and doesn't work at all. That's that the. I think you're supposed to use these guys separately. I'm thinking. Oh yeah, Divisions. If you're gonna watch this, I'm sorry if I'm being like hypercritical. If I am, I'm just not. I'm just being. I'm just trying to train myself for like. I'm just trying to train myself not to like have biases when it comes to like doing the judge thing. Sorry if I'm being like hypercritical or anything. I'm trying to be as nice as possible. Solid melodies, though Wendigo's sound gets drowned out pretty easily, I will say. Here's the overall opinion on each melody. Just pause the video if you want to see that. Anyways, over to the voices. This could be a big if, or a big oof, if that makes sense. I like the animation on that. Oh no, oh, that, you do not fit at all. I'm sorry. Pretty cool. I'm gonna play these by myself since, you know, B1 does not really fit. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I don't feel like this one fits in the slightest. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. For voices, they're pretty good. I like the quieter. I kind of like voice 4, you know. The only problem is voice 1 does not fit at all. I'm sorry to say that. She does not fit. Which is sad to say. Well, I'm assuming this is the Undertale thing. I fell from the line, darker should I find, monster inside, this my Undertale. I fell from the line, darker should I find, monster inside, this my Undertale. And just as expected, it's the Undertale. Story of Undertale. So I'm assuming that's probably not going to work either. But I'm going to make a quick mix of this. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Pretty good mod. You know, I will admit, pretty good mod. I'd give it overall 8.9 out of 10. 8.9, yeah, that seems appropriate. It's, you know, it's a good mod overall. I like the designs, I like the animations. There's just like those like mini, like when a mod gets to this point where it's like it's a good mod, I start like, I know like this might seem really bad, but like I get to like small nitpicks. I mean, it's good. That's good, right? I'm not saying that's bad. When I start getting to nitpicks, your mod's good. I'm not saying your mod's bad because there's nitpicks. Nitpicks are good. There's one of each section of like a polo of a character that I don't really like per se. Beat 5 in this one, E5, this one. He's Wendigo's sound is good. It's just too quiet. It gets easily drowned out. You do not fit at all. I'm sorry to say that. You do not fit. And in some cases you don't really fit either. Oh yeah. The I'm assuming this is the Vision since the sign. And whoever this is, I'm sorry if I don't know you. They don't really work together. I know they're both electric guitars. I think that's the point where they're not supposed to go together. But like, when I'm making a mod, I usually expect. I'm sorry, I don't know how to explain this, but like, when having two electric guitars in your mod, I think it's better if you don't make them like overly like melodic, you know? This one being overly melodic is a good thing to use a melody. This one has too many notes, as I can say. It just clashes with this one too much to where like it kind of like makes it like rashy and stuff. I don't know how to describe. Makes it rashy, so it doesn't really. They don't really mesh too well together. Other than that, this mod is pretty good. 8.9 solid mod. That's pretty. It's pretty much an A mod. But enough of me yapping. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to see more of this, well, you know what to do. I'm trying to do more incredibox mod reviews since, you know, I'm an incredibox maker myself. So hope you enjoyed this video, and see ya.